So Netflix has released a new garbage piece of leftist propaganda. It's called Colin and...
Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, and I'm Gizem, and today we will be talking about Colin in Black and White. This will be a review. I have never done a review of a TV show or movie in general on my channel, but I have been thinking about it for a very long time, and I thought I would start with this little TV show. It's a Netflix series. It's very short. It's about 3 hours long. It is 6 episodes, 30 minutes each episode long. So like I said, it's not that long, but it's a really good TV show in my opinion, and I wanted to talk about it because I've noticed there's a lot of backlash about it. There are a few things that some people are not agreeing with, and a few things that I also don't agree with, but here's my view on Colin in Black and White. Colin Kaepernick is a former 49er quarterback, which means that he used to be in the 49er NFL football team, and he used to be the quarterback of them. Kinda stopped after the season of 2016 because he decided to go free agent. I think one of the reasons for that is because Colin Kaepernick started kneeling during the anthem. People started recognizing him for that, started kind of reviewing him very badly because he was being activistic. If you think about Ava DuVernay and the movies she has created, like she created The 13th, which is a movie about the 13th Amendment, or also When They See Us, which is a Netflix miniseries, limited series as far as I know, about the New York Central Park 5 that got charged, basically about 5 black men that got charged, young black men that got charged with the rape of this woman without actual proof that they did it. Ava DuVernay reached out to Colin Kaepernick, and together they made the series called Colin in Black and White. In Colin in Black and White, Colin discusses the microaggressions he had been through as a young black man adopted by a white family. He is talking about how his family doesn't understand what is happening, and that the way that he as a young black man was living in a very white dominated area, so nobody could really relate to him, and also kind of showing us the beauty standards of that time. Colin discusses very early in the series on that the system is not broken, but the system is based on racism for people that aren't white.
Some people would say the system is broken. I'm here to tell you it was intentionally built this way.
The reason I'm reviewing this TV show is because it's so good. Like, it genuinely discusses everything that Colin Kaepernick went through as a kid. And this one was very short. I could easily see it was only 6 episodes. And the first episode is already about cornrows. And a lot of people do not know about the history or the time and effort it takes to take care of type 4 hair. And Colin Kaepernick talks about the first time he got cornrows and how that went, and I feel like from that moment already it's so captive. Then outside of that, he also looks further into like beauty standards, but also little microaggressions he went through as a young black man that all of his teammates didn't go through, all of his baseball teammates didn't go through. And I believe that everyone should watch it, and the reason for that is also people that do not. This is a very like documentary slash TV show, fictional kind of situation. Like the way that Ava DuVernay made this with Colin Kaepernick is that Colin Kaepernick is explaining, then they go further into showing it off, and like in between they break. It's an amazing filmography, amazing film setting, like everything is thought out so well. So Ava DuVernay has been known for coming up with these amazing small TV series and movies where she shows what black people go through in the United States mainly. And then let's talk about the backlash it got. Colin Kaepernick in the TV show, in the first episode, compares the NFL to slavery. It's about the NFL drafting and how it goes, and it's all about these like white men that own the teams and that are the coaches of these teams. One of the reasons he's getting so much backlash is because of the fact that slavery was not a choice, it was an option, it was something that people went through. They didn't have the choice of going through that while you choose to be in the NFL, and then these people also did not get paid, while in reality in the NFL you get paid, and paid really goodly. Like the compensation is really high, and the Real Daytime also talks about this.
All right, ladies, Colin Kaepernick is making headlines again for his new Netflix special, Colin Black and White, where he criticized the NFL by comparing it to slavery.
My only concern with coming out and saying something like it's similar to slave trade is how does that make those other black men feel that are playing for the NFL? And the second part is that just as recent as October 13th of this year, he admitted that he wants to go back into the NFL.
Right. It made sense the way they put it there, right? The way they did it.
Yeah.
But I also feel like football players choose to be a football player. They choose to go into that field. They are also being compensated greatly for their game, for their athleticism. So you can't compare that to slavery.
I think that kind of sums up what I wanted to say about it. It's a really good TV show. Enjoyed it so much. Like, it's so much fun to watch it. I also believe that it is crazy how so many people have watched it. Within 2 days, it went into the top 10 of the United States. And a lot of people say it is because of that first scene, but then everyone kept watching it, and it is such a good TV show. End of the story, you should definitely watch this TV show. I'm not gonna say that again. It is so good in so many different levels, and I believe everyone should watch it. Once again, I'm Gizem. Follow me on Instagram. I hope you enjoyed. Have a good day and stay safe.